I really like Kobe Bryant's competitive drive. He's cursed as much as I am. He can't do the same things as he used to, and the success is not quite as simple as it used to be.
Who's on your short list of best competitors you've faced?
Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson are the two that come to mind immediately because they were relentless. And Michael, his relentlessness was amazing. You know, in my generation, AI was much the same. I mean, from opening tip to the end, I mean, this guy was just going and going and going.
10:25 to go opening quarter. There's a fight right there. Lambeer and Jordan. Yes, indeed. There are punches thrown. Oakley was coming to the defense of Michael Jordan that time. Lambeer and Jordan definitely landed some shots here. Daly and Collins are both on the court. Thomas goes baseline short with a shot. Pippen had a chance to cut the lead down to 11, which is as few as it's been since the first quarter. He leaves the defensive man. Dumars was thinking that he had rotation help. Woo! Wow. Watch the quickness that he pivots here. There it is right there.
Buckner back in. Off the pick. Kobe has it taken away. Length to Marcus Camby did it. Camby coming down. Blocked by Kobe! But Miller
sends Kobe to the line. That pick, though, by Camby on Kobe, but the recovery by Kobe with the block. But you got to, everybody's
talking earlier that he came back to be a player. He didn't come back to be a place and retreat from himself.
Iverson for three. Allen Iverson is a flamethrower. I love that guy. He is getting fouled. I mean, you're supposed to call hand checks in this league. And I love it right here. You know, Carter thinks he's won the battle by pushing him way out there. He just raises up and says, sorry.
He's number 45 in the middle. We have Rodman on Michael Jordan now.
He goes right around Rodman, but Rodman blocks the shot.
The double team, get the ball into the corners.
Rodman. Jordan got a piece of it. What a play. Vinnie Johnson. Short. Rodman. Jordan. Jordan has blocked Rodman twice today. Inside.
Nice.
Grant from Armstrong.
That post entry pass was just too soft and out of his wheelhouse.
McGrady. What a move.
He's able to bail his teammate out there, but if you help him out and bring it quickly right into him and give him every advantage possible, makes it a much easier game.
Kobe!
Throws it down the entire state.
Rotating on to Iverson, double teaming him at will, and Philadelphia will call the timeout. Big run here.
And a technical foul, Steve, called on Allen Iverson. Scott Foster did not like the way Iverson threw the ball in his direction, and Iverson is being restrained by his teammates. Here's another look at it. Iverson, as the timeout was called, watch this, fired it in the direction of Scott Foster, and that is a no-no. He's teed up. Can't do that. He's hit all 5 of his shots in this fourth quarter, and a timeout is called by Iverson, who gingerly brings the ball to the official. He faked giving it to Scott Foster, who had teed him up. Instead, hands it to the veteran Jack Neese.
Hey, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet.
Huh?
Mike,
don't even try it.
You want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty.
Boy.
What you gonna call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with that.
No, you haven't got me in 6 years. Won't you just go and say it?
He never dunked on you?
No.
Never?
He said, I'll get you one day.
No. He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. You ain't lying. It's never gonna happen. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna count your green.
Boy, who gets Scotty?
Puts it off the glass. Nope, Luke tipped it out. Michael will get it pulled with a fresh shot clock. MJ.
He did it! Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not going to happen.
Backside got an easy one. Daniels and Kobe blew the dunk. Lost it on his way up. Used one. Two would have been the trick. Daniels on the teardrop. And the rebound ripped down by Radmanovic. Kobe never really got back into the play. This time, how about a spin? Take a 360.
But a good job as Kobe shows I can miss the easy ones, but I can make the difficult ones.
Iverson putting the move on Bryant. Rejected by O'Neal. 5 block shots for Shaquille. O'Neal, while in the midst of that sweeping hook, changed his mind. That was a pass. Iverson around Bryant. Oh, what a move by Allen Iverson.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael challenges and slams.
Yeah, Mike dunked on me, but he knew I was there. That's why he got all hyped. He knew I was in there because a couple of games back, we played him, and I was blocking his shot.
Jordan went to the left-hand block by
You remember that?
Kobe crossover on the kid, and it's rejected in front of the rim by Miles Swift. Still plenty of time on the shot clock for the Lakers. Now, Kobe inside at 10. On the spin, a beauty with the tomahawk. He'll come right back at you, won't you? He'll get just as
They haven't played well, yet you're within 2. He really wants him to run. He said especially with Kyle Korver on the court. To press the tempo of this and to please take care of the basketball. The Magic have been turning.
Defensive awareness. Michael Jordan knows what's going to happen. Wow, is he up there?
Inside, knocked away. Kobe Bryant around Pippen, held by Pippen and fouled by Pippen, and down goes Kobe. And that's the rib injury that Pippen said was a fake injury in Game 1. Bryant does have a tender left rib.
It's Kobe again. Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant, the shot! Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. And now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference. Michael!
Yes!
Score the field goal!
I think that's on Iverson, his 3rd. So Michael makes the turnaround jumper on the fast break. Take a look at it. He comes down. He draws plenty of attention here. Makes the little pivot move. It's hit in the back of the head.
Iverson draws Jordan now. Watch this.
Big, nice play, but watch out. Come down. Michael trying to stay with him here. Very quick move. He goes to left is right, is left is right, and he comes up with a jumper. Knocks it down, and Michael tried to retaliate.
Michael. Blocked inside. Here comes Chicago. Look at Jordan Dawkins stealing off the glass. Tremendous defensive play. Can you believe that? Not in my house.
I think he was a little upset that there wasn't a foul called on that last shot attempt. It looked like Artest got him on the wrist, but Jordan comes out of nowhere, gets a running start, and just flies, catches it with both hands, pins it on the board and brings it down.
That is a remarkable play.
And that's sheer attitude, determination.
And athletic ability.
Selected for the Olympic team that declined to go.
Real. Oh, swatted away by Kobe. Rashard Lewis cleans things up down inside. What a block by number 8.
Rarely do you see Kobe get picked. But
maybe a 3 with a 10 with a 3. Oh, the steal. That was telegraphed, and Teron Lewis was right on it. Upset with himself for the turnover just a moment ago. Well, it's just what Phil Jackson had talked to Kobe about. I don't mind you turning the ball over, but get back. He did. Gets a big steal in the layup. Here's another. Teron Lewis with his second consecutive steal. Bryant not able to handle the hit on a reach. Minutes, 38 points. He has been cooled off the last 15 minutes.
Well, you got to give Teron Lue a lot of credit. He's just shadowing him wherever he goes. Look at him. You can't shoot the ball if you don't get it in your hands. And you can see what Lue is doing. And then when he gets up the ball, look at him. The trap box comes over, forces him to give the ball up. No shot attempts. And what this also does is you see Lue, what he has done, plus 13 since he's in the game. Combobulated offensively. They just keep fighting back.
7 unanswered for the 76ers. Iverson, bothered by Lue. Iverson.
How about that?
And steps over Teron Lue.
1 minute to go in overtime. What a comeback here. The Lakers had the Sixers on the ropes. They come fighting out of the corner.
Here's Iverson. Lue the defender. Stays right with him. Allen wants to go. Wants the baseline.
He fires 2 ball. Got it again. He's way too good. He steps around Lue.
What do you remember about that play? Because people still talk about it like today.
I was just into the game at that point, and obviously, you know, we were battling during that game, me and him, and basically every time we played against each other, you know, he always took a challenge when it came to me, and tried to give his team what he needed to what they needed to help them win. You know, he stepped up to the plate, and I was hyped up at that point. And then, you know, once I hit the shot, you know, he was right there, and it was just a reaction. And like, I think that the strangest part about that is, you know, me and him were big time enemies when we played against each other, and now we're the best of friends.